the fuck does this say?
Oh,
I just got some new.
actual recording. Oh, actual recording, higher quality.
This is weird.
What does it say? We are
I don't
locked and
know.
loaded today. Everything's great.
Hi, I'm Rick Sykowski. Welcome to Defined.
Hi, everyone. I am co-host Eric Yocklin.
All right, so let's set the table here. Tell the
Ooh.
cockamamie idea that you have. This is the end of season 2.
Sure. I don't know if we got to dive into cockamamie, but you were all like, end of season 2, and then we'll start season 3, and I was like, well, that's at least
in
like.
fairness, it was the end of the year.
Well, I get it, but great. So then we're recording before the end of the year, so let's at least call this the end of season 2, and then we'll start into season 3.
Just to peel back the curtain, it's June. I know the Lions, by this time it airs, will make the playoffs. So
I feel like this has happened before.
Yeah, I really debated whether I should wear Lion stuff.
Gosh.
In the new season, I'm done wearing Lion stuff. That's it.
Do you want to talk?
They broke my heart.
Do you want to talk about it?
Heart.
Do you want to talk about
There's not much to talk about. I know what's interesting is we've talked to each other a lot over the phone, and we're like, we should save it for the podcast. It was so disheartening this year and last year. Last year, I was in a daze. This year, I'm in total disbelief. And everyone asks why it means so much. Like, why do I put so much weight on the Lions? And it was finally a team that I felt proud of. Growing up in Detroit, watching every week with my dad, and then he's gone, and the Lions are here, and now they're gone. So it was like a death of my father twice.
Wow, dang!
All right, I don't know if that's true, but
all right. But in all seriousness, I know you're making a joke there. We did get into the conversation about the fact that it does mean a lot to you, right? Like, meaning on a weekly basis, when you watch them, you get like nervous and anxious and like whatever.
It's not even fun to watch.
Yeah, you want them to win so bad. You want it to happen so bad. And
I want them to win so I can go back after they win the Super Bowl. I want to go back and watch the games out of pure enjoyment as opposed to stress.
That's interesting. Is that really, you think, the number one? What do you think is the number one reason for the stress and wanting them to win?
Because we've never been good. Like, we've never, even when we had Barry Sanders, even when we had Stafford, at no point did you think they can go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
This team, especially after last year and the way they lost last year, this team. Yeah. But I think the bigger, just to make it more general so that we don't lose people on Detroit.
Too late.
Sports in general, people care about. And you could say it's dumb to care about your home team and you're not there playing and these millionaires don't care about you and stuff like that. That's all true, but it still represents the city. Like, when the city wins, the city celebrates.
Yeah.
And there's something to be said about that. And the thing is we did it. We built this team the right way. We didn't go and trade for a bunch of people that wanted to come here. We built this team. I mean, you could say the Stafford trade, but that was a 1-for-1 equal trade.
Sure.
I mean, some people will say Stafford's way better, whatever. I think Goff is the right person. Stafford couldn't win here. And he had receivers. He had a defense.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm sorry they lost.
Twice over this Christmas.
Yeah.
They played on Sunday and then lose on Christmas Day. Ugh.
Yeah, it was pretty heartbreaking. Dude, but so much of that has to do with, and that happened last year too. So much of it has to do with how deep is the bench, and are you going to stay healthy and make it through all the injuries?
Yeah. I get all that, and I don't want this to become a sports show and where we're analyzing. No. Like, I think
good,
the only reason
I brought
it. Yeah, I know you don't. You really don't even watch football.
No, I watch U of M football. Sometimes.
Ooh, talk about U of M. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Yikes.
Let's not derail there.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Talk about a defining moment. We should have him on and see what he says.
Oh boy, Sharon, what are you doing? Not much. Come on and join the podcast.
You're unemployed. Yikes.
Oh boy, yikes is right.
All right. So what are we doing this episode?
Okay, so today's episode is sort of it's kind of our Christmas episode, I think. It's our Christmas gift, which I will say a couple
It's our
things.
Christmas gift to you, the listener.
Yeah, exactly. So you and I don't do gifts always. It's not like we know every year we're going to do gifts or whatever. We do gifts kind of
shocked
sometimes.
me. You're like, I got you a gift, and then so I had to get you a gift, but you're all like, oh, we have to do it on the podcast because it's going to be personal. And
yeah, I don't know if it was on the podcast because it's personal. I just thought it'd be fun because it's like, well, this is what we do.
All
And
right.
it was more about trying.
You're way more thoughtful with gifts than I am.
Yeah, because I care.
Oh, it's not that I don't care. You're gonna see. You're gonna cry when you open my gift.
Oh boy. Well, listen, if I'm being all right, I'm gonna open with some honesty, which is
Lord.
I'm actually nervous, and I've been nervous for like a month about one of the gifts. And yeah. So did you open
have one
what?
box here. There's a big box here.
Yeah. Did you open it?
No.
Did you open what it shipped in yet?
Well, I undid the tape, but I didn't look in it yet.
Oh, got it. Okay, yeah, I haven't unwrapped what you got me as well. So, yeah, we'll get to it a little bit more when we get in there. But there might be stuff quite openly. There might be things here you don't want to discuss on the podcast. That's part of the gift. Like, yeah, so we'll just there's a point where we'll just I got you like a couple of things, and there's a point where we might just like do a fake ending to go, okay, great, we're done.
Or
thanks for the
6 cents ending.
Yeah, thanks for the couple gifts or whatever. But all of my stuff was that I sent over. It's just random. Sometimes you get inspired by things. You know how it is. You get inspired by some stuff or whatever, and things just start flowing creatively and fun or whatever, and then you go, you know what, I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna make something, I'm gonna or I'm gonna get that and send it over or whatever. So yeah, so
clearly you should open yours first, because mine I put
actually, well, let's do this. I get where you're at, but I have a different idea. Okay. So go ahead and pull out what's in your box. We'll start the Secret Santa.
So it came in. I don't know if you can see that. It came in.
It's just the shipping paper, cardboard box.
It looks like a case.
Yeah, it is. You know it.
Oh my god! Is this a suitcase?
Okay. Here. You can take the plastic off. So here's number one. So yeah, it's a locking road case. And I had to send it that way because I didn't trust you to not try and go in and go see like what was in there.
Really?
Yeah, because
so it's got a code on here that I
it does. Yeah,
oh God,
and very intentionally, so you couldn't get into it.
Absolutely ridiculous.
You love it. So
I looked into this, like.
Yeah, you know why? Because you hate surprises. So when there's like a thing that you don't know about, you want to know. You want to know about it.
I love producing more than I hate surprises, so it's good. Do I know the code?
Yeah. So the left side, because you're left-handed, is your number.
Okay.
And so that would be
0?
Yes.
I don't want to say my number on.
And then my side, because I'm right-handed.
I bet I could have cracked that.
Yeah, I bet you could have. But I'm number 1, so mine starts with a 1. I'm number 1 in gift giving. How about that?
That's true. Okay, I'm not going to open it yet. So it opened, but I'm not going to open it. You open yours
locks.
first.
You got the locks. No, yeah. Here's what we're going to do. No. Because here's why. So, go ahead, open it up and take a look. And don't mention anything that you see right off the bat, because we might get into it. But they're numbered, okay? So we got some numbers. So let's start with you. And then we'll do me, and then we'll come back to.
There's this big white cloud.
Yeah, get the white out of the way. That was just for shipping. Yep.
There's some things.
Yeah. For shipping.
Oh, well, I already see something.
Yeah, exactly. So which is what I'm hoping to be part of the podcast today.
Oh,
so
when we stop that.
Yes. So
White
we'll
Castle?
get there. Yeah, when we get there.
Okay.
So so number one, go ahead and open up number one. Now, before we open it, I just each one comes with like a thing. So this is like the first couple things.
I can't believe this case had to have been expensive.
That's not the point. So
No, that's not the point. But do I need to ship this back?
Don't worry, I'll send you an invoice. It's all good.
Okay.
So
all right, here's what gift one looks like.
okay, so and it's just it's a bag that's taped up, but
Yeah.
number one is about revisiting. So this is about experience. So I told you, like, I got to have like Fun Rick show up to the to the podcast.
Oh yeah,
today.
you did say that I need to be drunk for this one.
Yeah. So I got to be in a good headspace. Got to be willing to be for the sake of the production, be okay with making fun of yourself. All sorts of all sorts of yeah. It's gonna be great. That's not number one. Number one is all about the experience and all about revisiting some gems from our youth and going back to some analog days. Go ahead and open it.
Is it a VHS?
Oh,
It feels like the size of a VHS.
that's interesting. Interesting
don't
analysis with the shake there.
All right, here we go.
We'll edit.
Oh my
We'll
gosh. All right,
we'll
so it's
edit that.
cassette tapes.
Oh. Did you say which ones already?
De La Soul is this is their first one, 3 Feet High and Rising.
Yep.
De La Soul is Dead. Did you find these or did you buy them?
Why does that matter?
Well, it does. Oh my god! And
And so here's what I want from you.
It's a cassette
cassette
player.
deck. There's a cassette
Right,
player.
with a Type C charging port,
Yeah. So
and then it's got an earphone jack. I'm just reading off the selling points. It's got an earphone jack.
we don't need the selling points. We're not going to review all that. Here's the thing. It has
But
a
it's got
speaker
16
built
gig
into it.
card.
It has the speaker built into it. It's because
Okay.
you can turn it MP3. So my request is you take their second album, and the
Okay.
reason I got this is because this was one of the ones during our music episode that you said
Yeah.
you loved, that you
Yeah.
opened up the booklet and got to see the comic that went along with it. So I actually queued it up on side A to be ready to
Okay.
play. And
Put way too much thought into this.
put it in, and I just want you to listen to a couple of minutes and just go
Side
back.
one.
Just go back. And there's an on off button on the side of it.
Okay, on off button on the side. Okay. Okay.
How many people do you think we lost by now?
Well, do we?
Dude,
need to
cassettes
pull
are
the
back
tape?
in right now.
They are. I'll
It's-
yeah. Let's see. Wait. Let me open up the. Yeah. See the. If you can see that, it's got the cartoon
Comics.
that you're supposed to follow along with.
Comic cartoon that goes along
Yeah.
with the music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
production quality's terrible. I took a look at it before I packed it up.
What the production quality of the album
The printing,
or the art?
no, the
Oh.
printing on the. But I mean, it's a tiny little thing, and they're trying to cram it in there. But I was like, oh boy, I don't know. So hold it up to the.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to your De La Soul read-along storybook. When you hear this sound, that means turn the page. And now we begin our exciting adventure of... De La Soul is dead.
Page one.
Oh, and then just act out the cartoon. Okay, couple things.
Is it bringing back anything for you? Just going down this path like bring
Yeah.
anything back for you?
Well, yes. Okay, it's a couple things. One
Yeah.
is the tape deck itself.
Yeah.
How do I open it?
Just pull it open on the
Oh,
side.
you just.
Yeah.
okay.
Just pull it open.
It's way nicer than we ever had.
For sure. It has lots of the fact it's got a speaker built into it, it's
Yeah.
rechargeable. It actually has the ability to play MP3s on the card you put in there, but it
Right.
can also convert to MP3, so you can play your tape and actually it'll convert it into a MP3 file for you. Yeah, it is, but it wasn't super expensive. And I actually, so I went down this path of repairing one of the ones that I had.
Is that? Oh, you were talking about that.
Yes. So I was going to repair one and send that to you, but I went down that Pandora's box, and it quickly got to the point where I was like, I can't do this, for all sorts of reasons. And then so I just picked that one up and sent it over. And I was hoping that there was one of your kids had one, because cassettes seem to be in style right now. But I asked you about that, and you said there wasn't a cassette player in the house.
No,
so
there's not. This is awesome. I'm gonna definitely use it once a year. I will say what this did remind me of. I used to have a Sony Walkman that was white and black, and we used to use it to run with. It was the first thing where I remember that during basketball we could. Right, because the CD player would always skip, even though it had that built-in 16-second bump thing or whatever.
Yeah. The buffer.
Yeah. So then the second thing is, you had to have found these. There's no way that you had these laying in your. I mean,
no, I did not have De La Soul. I have some stuff. I have a few things I kept, but I just went out and bought them.
How much does a cassette cost these days?
$10.
Wow. That's
Is
kind
that
of
good or bad?
expensive. That's expensive.
That's how much I love you.
$20 worth. I mean, so the cool thing about this is I can display it. It's a cool display.
So this is the whole thing. I don't, maybe having cassettes there, like I get you, and I know like I know if it's stuff you're not going to use, you're just going to want to get rid of it.
No.
Send me the Walkman back if you're going to throw it away.
I'm not going to throw it away. I will definitely.
I didn't know if the cassette itself would be something, because you brought it up, would be something you like have an attachment to and would display.
So I do have attachment to that kind of physical media. Remember you sent me this not too long ago, the Pocket Rockets.
Yeah.
This had to
not that long ago. It was like 15 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. You're right. It was back in Miramar.
Yeah, Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, and like that I have on display. So those are cool. Like I definitely like them for that aspect, which is what I would suspect you with albums. Even though you listen to them, they're more for display than listening to.
It's a collection, and it's a talking point, right? Like people see something or whatever, and then it's something that you can discuss, or why it means something to you, or what the history is of it, or why is that out, or why do you have that, or those types of things. So I like it for that regard. So that was a trip down memory lane that I just.
That's cool. I like it.
Okay, go to number 2.
No, you go to yours.
No.
Let's get
go
yours
to
out
number
of the way.
2. No, it'll make sense. Go to number 2.
All right, so I'm feeling it. It definitely feels like a cassette, like a VHS. Oh. So every guess is gonna be VHS. It feels like one of those jackets you open up.
Oh, so we're going down memory lane once again.
And it is. It is a.
What is it?
It is a Rumblefish Blockbuster cassette. This is the real thing? You didn't just print this. This is actual real? Eric. First of all, how did you find this? And then how did you? It's got the please. We had to have told the story.
We did tell the story. So for those who may not know this one, or we didn't get to it or whatnot, the Rick was fired from Blockbuster in his youth because he accidentally, as part of a sting operation from the local news channel, they sent in kids to try and rent rated R movies, and Rick accidentally rented Rumblefish to the kids because he thought it was a kid's movie because it's called Rumblefish, for crying out loud. And as soon as those kids walked out, the news crew walked in and...
is it your policy to rent rated R movies to kids? I was like...
So the manager quickly got involved, and like they had to leave the store, but it was on the local news that evening, and the manager was just like, dude, there's nothing we do, we gotta fire you, we gotta
fire this kid. Well, they only fired me, I think, because it was my second time doing that. Dude, this is How in the world would
Okay.
you found this?
So I didn't find it. So I made it. So I got
You made this?
Yeah. So I did
Dude.
buy a camshell, an actual Blockbuster camshell. You can see on the inside, on the inside of the cover, it does have the Blockbuster logo in the
Yeah.
plastic.
That's
So
what
it
made
is-
me think it was real.
It is legit. It's a Blockbuster camshell case, but I ended up buying one it was actually like the sequel to The Exorcist or something. And so
It's got scans on the tape, though.
yeah, I really went about, like, I printed out the Please Be Kind Rewind, like I scanned things, I reprinted things, I remade things, and as well, you'll notice on
It
the
says 1997. Blockbuster, that's the year I got fired. That's the year I left for Miami.
so
I was like, what am I doing with my life?
So you'll notice on the back of the description, see the recommended movies. What are the 2 recommended movies?
The Sting and Falling Down.
So The Sting, this is the Sting operation. Falling Down was a a movie about a man losing his job. So also,
That's good.
also, and there's a few things on there. Read the last paragraph about the MPAA rating.
Yeah, and the MPAA rating is rated R for strong language, and language included some sexual dialogue. This movie is unquestionably unsuitable for small children and could lead to organizational changes if rented improperly. Oh my God, Eric. That is classic.
I had some fun with it. So I wanted to hold up the outside of the case. So,
What,
so
the codes and
that's
stuff
watching.
are our codes.
Yeah, exactly. So I put in some numbers and stuff. So it's legit, man. It's like I pulled pieces off of actual Blockbuster original
Did you
rentals.
even put the Blockbuster sticker on there?
I did. It came
Jesus,
off.
Eric.
Yeah, cut it out and put it on there. So it's one of those
Oh my
things.
God.
I
That
had a
is
lot. I had
super
fun with
funny.
it. So that's
Super fun.
that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta be okay with making fun of you for.
Oh yeah, if this is the worst, I mean, geez. That is awesome. It's gonna go next to my cassette.
So
All right,
I
now you open yours because
I will. No,
mine
we're at
is
that point.
so-
We're at the
mine
point.
is so like there's one kind of thing.
That's good. All right, I'm opening it now. So
right.
you wrapped it nicely for me, or Gigi
Yeah.
did probably. If I had to guess, did you wrap?
I did it.
Oh, look.
I wrapped every gift this year.
I wrapped yours as well. Ooh, is this okay? So let me get this stuff out of the way. If this is what's in there, it says camo bricks, and I see an Optimus Prime on there.
Yeah, so it's something you build, and I thought since your kid loves Legos, you guys
Yeah.
can build it together. Look at that.
Perfect.
But
I love it.
me, heartfelt.
I love it.
Yeah.
I do love Optimus Prime, and I do love building stuff with Milo, and Milo absolutely loves building things. Oh, so that's cool. I will absolutely. That gives me a really cool thing and fun thing to do with Milo. I'm into it. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I will build it and display it on a shelf.
All right.
Okay.
Number 3.
So number 2 is where we may just stop the gift giving.
Oh, really?
So we'll go into. I think you should just open it and that number 3, and then we can explain it
Well,
and get into it.
Before I do, let me say that my mom was here, and we talked about this, and I called you to see if this is even a possibility of us doing one of the episodes. She says she has a tape of me after a breakup of me like basically crying about it onto a cassette tape and telling my feelings. And we want to go through that, but you, in order for that to happen, you got to leave comments below if we should go down that and have you and I reminisce. And you know it's going to be bad. You know it's going to be me like pontificating and making like seem like every word matters.
So it's so funny. I mean, this is a little bit of a derailing here, but I find it very interesting that you hate that so much when it's so long ago and you were a different person then, and it was part of your growth and development to becoming who you are today. It's so like, I don't know why you beat yourself up so much about
because it didn't matter, and I remember at the time
but it
thinking
did
that
matter.
No,
at
it
the
mattered
time.
at the time.
Of
I get
course,
that.
but that's the
but,
point.
But like growing up, you realize it doesn't matter, and it regardless. I am going to be totally embarrassed, and there's a world where that doesn't air.
Yeah.
So even if we record
it's a very
it,
strong possibility.
yeah, very strong possibility, and my wife could veto the whole thing. But that's this. Like, this is one of these things where I have no idea what's in here.
Yeah.
And given my past,
yeah, and it could go down a similar path. So the next two could go down a similar path. It's just a matter of what you're okay with or not.
Should we do our goodbyes now? Well, it was nice having you
Yeah,
guys.
great. Thank you for the gifts. It was a great
30-minute podcast.
Happy holidays, happy New Year.
Yeah, I hope you and loved ones have a great and safe 2026. All right, here I go. I'm opening this.
Okay.
All right, there's.
I don't even remember what it looks like. Show it to me again. Hold it up there.
It's a box.
What's it? Oh yeah, okay.
And
okay,
then it's got some confetti or stuff in there.
Yeah.
Did you also make this?
I did.
All right, is it one thing? It's
yes, it's one thing.
all right. Well, this is. I mean, this isn't that bad.
Okay, good. But the next one might be.
Is that? That's what's in here.
No,
yeah?
that's it for the. That's it for number 3.
So here's what it is. It's a. Are you saying because I have to? So I wear a CPAP machine because I'm fat and old, and okay. Taking a step back or going back even further, when we were on vacation and you and I and probably Brandon, we went to the Keys one year. This had to have been 15, 20 years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
You said you almost woke me up because I was dying every 10 seconds while I was sleeping.
I thought you were dying. I literally thought the way that you were breathing while you were sleeping that I could overhear you sleeping. I literally was like, oh my God, is he dying right now? Do I have to wake him up to make sure he doesn't die? Because it was so erratic or like stopping, or I was just like, this is not good. This is not normal. Yeah.
So I finally went to I've probably had the CPAP now for like 10 years and I can't sleep without it. But yet I was just up in Michigan for one day and I left my CPAP at home. And so we were with Brandon, who's been on the podcast before. DP, he does a lot of our shows. DP's our shows.
And we can say what we were up there for, right? Like why you guys were up there.
Yeah.
We were so it was the music video for Audrey Ray. We were helping out Gail King, and
it was
and
a friend of ours.
we
We're helping out doing this music video,
which is coming out shortly or whatever in the next little while. And I helped out because you're like, hey, we're going to be up there. Can you help out with the audio and other stuff or whatever?
We had no budget or anything, so we
I was
friends helping out, so for free. So
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So after a really long day of shooting, we got done and we were all packed up and ready to go. And you got really excited. We were hungry. We didn't have dinner. We kind of had a little bit of whatever, but the whole thing.
And an added thing to this was it was my birthday.
Well,
midnight.
So, yes, at
not
midnight.
Yet.
Yes.
So we shot I flew at 5 a.m. And then we wrapped at like 11:15 or something like that.
We were on the road by like 11:30 ish, something like that.
And I was like, we could hit White Castle.
So you and Brandon got super excited about going to White Castle.
I have a picture of Brandon's first time trying White Castle. Keeping in mind he's from Hawaii, they didn't have that on the island, and they didn't have it in Michigan. But we get to Michigan, and he was so excited because he only seen it in frozen form at grocery stores. And so he tried it, and after like 3, he was so sick.
Of course.
I have a picture of him just staring at it, like contemplating all his life decisions.
So you and Brandon got super excited about the possibility of going back to White Castle, and I was like, sure. I'm like, it's your birthday, whatever we want to do, whatever we're going to do. As we're leaving the venue where we shot all day and we're having conversations, and you had referenced, like, we were talking about how tired we were and whatnot, because we got up early to come get you from the airport too, right? Before we went to the venue, all that kind of stuff. And you were like, yeah, I didn't sleep for squat last night because I didn't have my CPAP machine. And this was this is one of the hardest I've laughed in a really long time, and it has stuck with me since we hung out that night. But you were like, Brandon, I'm gonna need you tonight. I'm gonna need you to just straddle my stomach and sit down and blow air directly into my nostrils with a straw. And of course, Brandon being who he is and how, like you said, you get the three of us in a room again. It goes back to 20 years ago, right? For us, like hanging out or whatever. And Brandon's like, all right. Brandon goes, yeah, cool, no problem. Just like he's in, cool.
Yeah.
Like I'll play along. And then he goes, just give me some long straws. And your comment was, no, we need those straws as short as possible. And so the visual associated with that and the idea of that, and you've always been the one to just say some crazy off the wall shit that is just inappropriate or like just goes that extra mile. And I was laughing so hard that I was like crying, and I was doing that thing where it sounds like you're crying because I can't laugh anymore. I'm like,
Here's the picture.
Yeah, so it's the Doomlaw powered emergency CPAP kit, and it on the inside
of focus.
Yeah, and there's a little Hawaiian.
Look at how fat I am on there. So yeah, it's a little Hawaiian blowing into these straws
that are on the inside. So there's two kits. There's two sets of straws for you on the inside.
The fact that you made this. And it's like form fitted. Like, how is this possible?
You gotta kind of.
Were you laughing when you saw this picture?
Oh, buddy, I of course used AI. I had to go through multiple iterations, and every single time it came back to me, I just laughed harder and harder and harder.
Oh my god!
And so the short answer is.
Did you send Brandon a picture?
Yeah, I did. I sent him pictures of it when.
Did he laugh?
I'm like, don't tell him. He goes, oh, that's super creepy.
It is kind of creepy.
It made me laugh so hard, and I've even sent you text messages, or we were talking. I will literally driving down the road and think about you saying that, like, no, straws need to be as short as possible, and I'll just start laughing out loud. Like Milo even asked me the other day. He's like, "What are you laughing about?" I go, "Oh, it's just a joke of everything that happened with Uncle Rick."
It's funny because I don't laugh hard like that anymore until we all get in the room. And it's like, yeah, you revert back to poor college kids in a 2-bedroom apartment with 3 of us.
Just being idiots and stupid and fun.
And nothing was serious.
No, it definitely wasn't.
That's classic. That's going to be displayed.
Okay, so and I sent one to all the places you might stay again. There's one at your mom's. There's one at Kristen's. There's one at our house. There's one at everybody got one, so you don't have to worry.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say my mom's gonna open something and be like, "Why is Brandon making out with Rick on the cover of this?" Doomlo powered. Pretty good, Eric.
It makes me laugh, dude. I thank you for the laugh associated with that because it only happened because of your idiocy and your comments.
Yeah.
Okay, before you open the last one,
we made it to White Castle, by the way.
We did. Well, not without some weirdness.
Yeah, one of them was closed.
Yeah,
and
it was like
we had to go.
It shouldn't have been, but clearly no one was coming to the window.
And it wasn't until the second one that was like a half hour away. And keep in mind, like you had to work in the morning, I had to catch a flight, and you're like, we're doing it. Like it's your birthday. We're going to get.
Yeah, because you were like, dude, if you just want to call it, and we'll go
let's
home.
just
like,
call
no way, like what? And and we got some great laughs out of the whole thing.
We got such good laughs. Dude, staying up late takes like days out of me. It takes days.
It's a young man's game.
Oh
Same.
My gosh.
Yeah, it takes a while to recover these now.
Horrible.
And it wasn't even like we were out drinking or anything either. We were just up late. We were just busy all day and didn't get enough sleep. Okay, before you open the last one. This one, I have to literally say to you, understand all my actions associated with this were purely because I care about you and I love you. And I'm not even joking. Is this
like a coupon to go see the cardiologist or something?
No, it's all in fun, and but it's just one of those things that could go either way. Either you're like cool with it and like okay, or you're like, hey, by the way, this is the end of both our friendship and the podcast.
Well, going out on a bang. So the wrapping's nice.
Okay, so it got put into what is that bag, Rick? What's
Well, evidently, when you order enough White Castle, they give you free stuff.
No, it's supposed to. They're actually supposed to stick it inside of the warming bag.
Oh, are you sure? Yeah,
yes.
20 hot and steamy, delicious sliders inside.
Exactly.
Now that's clutch.
You guys ordered the 20 pack, and they're supposed to stick them in there, but they're like, I'm not dealing with this, and they just stuffed them in a bag and threw that in the bag.
Dude, my parents were just here because I stayed that night at my parents' that night, and I think we ate 4 out of the 20
each.
And yeah, each, and I mean they're small.
Sure, yeah, however you want.
And
to
dude, and I wanted to keep them in your car, and you're like, take it out. He's like, I will throw it all over your parents' yard if you don't take it out. And we've been down that road before, and you're right, you will do that. So I took it in, and my mom was up. This is like 2 a.m. She was sleeping on the couch, I guess, waiting for me. And she's like, "What do you have?" I was like, "I have a ton of White Castle." I'm like, "I don't want to throw it out. What do you want to do?" She's like, "Just put it in the fridge." Well, Denny was here. He's my stepfather. He's like, "Were you the one that left a bunch of White Castle?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, I ate those." I was like, so if I said no, I wasn't the one who brought them. It's just going to be a mystery of where they came from.
Yeah, it's mystery White Castle. But they didn't go to waste. That's the best news I've heard today.
Yeah, I don't know if he ate all of them, but all right, here we go.
All right.
Opening this up.
So the gift is inside the warmer bag.
Inside here, so it's got to be. Oh my god, is it going to be freeze dried White Castle? All right, here we go. By the way, next year I'm gonna have to step up my game.
Well, I won't get my hopes up.
All right, it's a T-shirt.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
So it's defined on the front.
Yes,
Moments
it
and
does.
memories.
And read out loud on the back.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I like that look.
The unexpected passenger. Dave equals. Oh, am I allowed to read these? Are these people's names?
You can read it.
Dave equals Tom. Freestyle equals Mariner. Maury equals Rick. I don't get it.
Do you recall what
The unexpected the unexpected passenger was the spider episode. And so Dave equals Tom. Did you say Tom? I'm lost.
Okay. Let's recall the story that I told,
Yeah.
which was when I borrowed.
You were in my car? You were in my car. Are you serious, dude? Tom. Who's Tom? Tom Jewel?
I love you. I love you.
Dude, you're lucky you showed this to me 20 years later or whatever it is.
I know. I know.
Dude, if you would have told me that. First of all, this is brilliant. It's a very Knives Out, Glass Onion I have to figure out. Okay. So put the pieces together. Yep. It wasn't Dave. It was Tom. You guys were in my Mariner, and it wasn't your dad's car. It was mine. Oh
yes.
My God, dude! This is like that scene and The Success where you start remembering things. Now I'm remembering bits and pieces. So it's funny when it happened to Maury. I was like, oh, so there's dust everywhere. Like he's gonna be so
Here's
pissed.
the thing. I literally planned originally to tell the story because I set it up for you in a way that you would never, because I went down the path of when my dad was in the hospital, and then you start thinking of stories like, that you're just not going to hang on to anymore. And so I intentionally set it up that way so that you would have no idea that it would, trying to anyway, in whatever regard. But all the things, if you go back and listen, all the things that it was like, literally, you would ask me when you got the car back, you're like, the car's really clean. Like, you cleaned the car out? And I was like,
yeah, and you're like, oh, man, I always bring it back better than you take it.
Absolutely, which is a true statement.
This is a Kaiser Sose moment. Now I'm seeing the whole story. Holy cow.
Dude, I knew I couldn't tell. Dude, if I told you that there was a spider that shot spider webs all over your car inside
oh my God, I forgot that part.
Dude, I couldn't tell you. I knew I couldn't tell you, and I had to protect you from the situation.
Well, that makes me want to go back and listen to the story now and
right?
really see once it's my car changes the whole dynamic.
Okay, so this is what I have to tell you. I was literally going to tell you the day I told the story. I was going to, at the end of the story, just say to you, hey, so the story I just told, and literally do exactly that. To just go like Dave equals Tom, and freestyle equals Mariner, and tell you the story. But as I was telling the story, you got like, dude, you literally said, "This is my worst nightmare," and you started having like a visceral reaction. Dude, I would go, "Oh my God, I don't think I can
picture it." Because the thing is Texas has some big spiders, but like I don't mind them because they're like they have the wolf spiders here and stuff. Dude, Florida's got like the creepiest spiders where like they're like Freddy Krueger nails on the ends and stuff like that. So I know the spiders you were talking about. I would have. That's what I was imagining. To now think that that's what's in my car, just shooting them like all around, shooting like Spider-Man all around. Oh my God! What did you do in the meantime? Like while you're waiting for the bug bomb to work?
We just went and made some salmon dip and like had some lunch in the backyard.
Tom Jewell, if you're listening, you son of a bitch, because he kept it for me too.
Yes, he did. 100%. I told him. When I was telling you the story, I literally at the moment I was like, I want to take pictures of this. I cannot have proof of this because if this shows up anywhere,
dude,
I
would have gotten so mad.
You would have.
Well, you took care of it, so at least I thank you for that. Because can you imagine?
I got rid of the spider,
dude,
and there was no question.
If I was driving and that thing came out.
Yeah, correct. This is where I was coming
from.
Now
that video.
Yes. So there were so many things about it that I was just like, because at the time I was, when I tell the story, I said Verna, and in my head the entire time it was 100% you. Dude, if you saw a spider crawl out while you're driving down the road, it would literally have killed you. You would have died. It would have killed you. 100%. Would have jumped out of the car moving, and it would have killed you. And it would have killed other people. And So I was gonna joke and say it's our newest addition to our merch store.
This is brilliant. But you softened me up with all the other.
I really did.
Smart.
I had to ease you into it. I had to get you there.
Smart.
I swear to God, I'm not.
I gotta watch back. I gotta watch back and see when the light bulb went off. Because you were just staring at me when I was saying like I don't understand that. You let me work it out. You let me do the math.
Dude, I no joke. I lost sleep over whether or not you were going to be okay with it at this stage of our life.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's 25 years later. I'll tell you, like, it wasn't like you put the spider in the car.
No, nothing was bad. Nothing was intentional.
I'm happy with it. You're a good man. You're a good boy, Charlie Brown.
And then I started losing sleep over the fact I was like, oh God, even if he's okay with it, now he's gonna try and prank me somehow, and now I'm gonna be a target.
But it
like
wasn't a prank.
No, just setting you up for this. Just setting you up for it though, and the gift for this episode is a little bit, is a little, but
that's the best way for me to find out, by the way.
Right here on the podcast?
Yeah, with the shirt and all that stuff, yeah.
There's a level of it.
You know what's funny? Right before this episode, I had to go get rid of a snake outside.
Oh.
I didn't kill it. I relocated it. And this is now going to be my outdoor
Snake
spider
shirt?
killing and snake killing, all that things.
Perfect. I can't think of a better use for it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the defined exterminator shirt.
Holy cow! Our merch shop is growing.
Right?
We could definitely sell emergency CPAP machines too.
For sure. I'm game.
Just you have to rent out Brandon to travel to.
It's part of the package. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and I now know why you wanted this to be the last. It fits well within this. So it's not a cockamamie idea. It fits well.
Little end cap.
Scene ender.
Little end cap to the day. And I like whatever. Toss out whatever you don't want to keep or display or whatever.
It's all thoughtful.
None of it would offend me. I wanted to have fun with it, and
Let me fast forward.
You gotta do it on top. The button's on top.
Oh, let's fast rewind. Is it?
Yeah, you can't hardly hear when the motor's moving. You can see the numbers kind of go up.
But they're so slow. They're going in like real time.
Oh, for real? Is it because you didn't stop it and then fast forward?
No. Oodles and Oodles of O's. That's the name of the song. Come on. They don't make music
Is this what we're going out on? Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
Holidays. Thanks, Eric.
We're definitely done now.